Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Wyatt. I'm back with episode 3 of the podcast. Connor Hickman is here from
Hello.
Hickey Games, his YouTube channel. Connor, what's
Check
your
me out,
YouTube
Dad.
channel? Go ahead.
Well, what do you mean?
Just
It's Hickey Games.
Okay, but how do you spell that?
It's HICKYGAMES. No spaces.
Okay, good job. You can spell. Why am I so mean? Okay, so everybody, we're back with the podcast. It's episode 3. Already done 2 of these. Starting to sort of get into the rhythm. We've got a new guest today in the form of Connor.
I'll do it.
Hopefully he does all right.
I try my best.
He's been doing YouTube longer than I have, so chances are that will be the case.
Well, I mean, you made yours in, 2012?
Well,
That's like...
I made the email associated with it in 2012.
Oh, I see.
My first video was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, right on.
So, Connor, what topic do you think we want to talk about first? We've got an actual functional list this time. We've been on and off with the lists. First time we had it. Second time we really didn't. Yeah, we've got a list.
Well, I was thinking, because I was prepared and wrote down some ranting topics, I thought we could just ease into it with, like, Fortnite and PUBG.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
if you don't mind, I'm gonna introduce this.
okay.
If you have been anywhere on the internet, or even if you haven't really, you've probably heard tell of...
don't bother.
Oh,
That was my grandma. She just came in and shut my door.
what is with the amazing grandma cameos in this podcast?
I don't know.
Okay, so if you've been anywhere on the internet, or heck, even often you socialize even slightly, you've probably heard of at least one of the two. First is PUBG, or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, or Fortnite Battle Royale. Both extremely similar games. Some could argue Fortnite Battle Royale ripped off PUBG and are currently being sued by the developers of PUBG for that same allegation.
Oh, was that? I didn't even know that was...
Yeah, there's an ongoing lawsuit happening,
Oh,
apparently.
well,
Because apparently the developers of Fortnite, they made Unreal Engine, which is used by PUBG.
oh,
And
I see.
right after the developers of Fortnite finished working with the developers of PUBG, they went and made Fortnite Battle Royale, which is basically the same exact game.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
You will be if you keep talking like that, Connor.
I mean, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up.
But,
Yeah, so maybe there's like some corporate tension there. But it's not really what we're here to talk about today.
right. It's about the player base.
Yeah. And if not the player base, at least the way that some of the more vocal players act.
Right. Just the whole community, because I'm sure there's good players. Like, I know Isaac plays Fortnite.
Yeah. I just
Not
downloaded
a bad
Fortnite. I
person.
plan on trying it out soon. Because
Right.
it looks kind of interesting.
Just to, know what you're getting into before you made assumption.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen videos of it. I haven't played it. It just seems so, like, it's all the same kind of game. Like, Minecraft survival games and Roblox Hunger Games. It's all just the same.
Yeah. It's just, See, it's all the same. Like, I don't want to say genre because that's not really what it is.
Right.
It's more like just the like way you play the game in general. Like
Right.
the way the game goes. It's the same like kind of game mode.
Yeah, you get thrown into a map, you have to go and scavenge resources to be the last one alive.
Yeah.
It's just like we're all just ripping off of the Hunger Games. That's what we're doing.
Basically, yeah. Ooh, boom. That's a great idea for the background. Because for the background, I'm drawing a caricature of Connor. I'm totally gonna make him Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games.
Oh, that would be something.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
have a
should.
big old bow.
And some flowing locks.
Flowing. I'm gonna give you a ponytail, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But I just like, the thing that gets me is all the people posting their Fortnite wins or just about Fortnite, anything. Like, I don't care. I don't want to know about your Fortnite wins.
Well, I guess it's along the lines of like people that post everything they do on like Facebook, or people that post like pictures of their babies.
Right.
They want like external validation.
Exactly. And it's just like so mainstream.
Yeah. It's
Like I know sometimes I can get, hooked into mainstream stuff, but you know.
yeah, it's just it's a very big thing. A lot of like even people that aren't really gamers are starting to get into it. You see
Oh
um
yeah.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, it's just a great source of clickbait too.
Yeah. It's because it's a very, very big thing right now. Everybody is all about the Fortnite.
Right. Like I know people even from our school, I'm not going to name any names or point any fingers, but if you're watching this, you know exactly who you are. I've never seen you pick up a controller in your life until I saw you playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
And even me, like I don't really play games on consoles anymore. Some maybe if I'm at somebody's house, but I'm PC Master Race boy.
Yeah. It's not even all like on console as well. Like, because now freaking Fortnite, it's on mobile.
Oh God, that's annoying. How people play it right in my face.
Yeah. Play it literally in class when they're supposed to be working.
Stephen Ryan.
Stephen Ryan, you're scum.
Bro, he does too. He played it right in front of me. Then they were talking about bronies. I don't. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Okay, moving on. Let's not open up that can of worms, Connor.
It's that'll be for a later date.
Later date, maybe. We'll see.
Hopefully.
So we're on Fortnite, and we haven't really talked about PUBG, but PUBG at this point, pretty much old news.
Yeah, it's dead. That's the thing. Fortnite's gonna be dead any month now. It's next month. It'll be a new game. PUBG lasted for a little bit, but it died as quickly as it got big.
Yeah, because it was like the big cool thing for a while.
Right. It was like every YouTuber used to make Let's Plays on Minecraft. Now it's every YouTuber plays Fortnite.
You know it.
I mean, I did at one point make a Let's Play for Minecraft, so
Minecraft is fun though.
yeah, it's a always changing game. I feel like it can get boring, but they're always adding new stuff, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Connor, I have a question for you.
E-
What color shirt are you wearing right now?
Gray.
Is it light gray or dark gray?
It's dark gray.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, it's not like one solid shirt. It's like gray background, but with little graphics on the front.
I see. What is the graphics, Connor?
It's a Deadpool shirt. It says Deadpool, and then it has Deadpool and some tacos on it.
I see.
Is that for your character?
Yeah.
Caricature.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of Minecraft, JT Pack 500 is currently streaming Minecraft on Twitch.
Is he?
Yeah, I can see it in the Discord thing because I have him on here. It says streaming Minecraft with blah blah blah. I don't know who it's with, but somebody.
Somebody out there. In case nobody
Hey.
knows, which is maybe the case. JT Pack 500 is our friend Jordan that used to go to our school. Now he lives in Florida. Does he still live in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's streaming Minecraft. Don't check him out. He sucks.
Yeah, he tried to get me to get Fortnite. He was playing it earlier. And he also tried to get me to get PUBG. He's one of those people.
Yeah. So, back to the topic of Fortnite. The problem, like we said before, isn't really with the game itself, but more with the fan base. Why, Connor, give me your opinion on why you think that is.
My personal thing, like, with the fan base is just any game or song or any other media type source, once it gets so big and popular that it starts getting out of the realm of people that are like almost subscribed to that genre of like that are almost subscribed to that thing. Like take the artist Logic. I was listening to him. I know I'm going to sound like a hipster for here, but I was listening to him when he released his first album back in like way back. And as you know, last year he released a song called 1-800 and it blew up, and now everybody and their mom is listening to him. And I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think Fortnite's actually been around for a little while, but it just hasn't blown up until now.
Yeah, because Fortnite has been a thing for a while. Like 7 years it's been in development, I think. But
Right.
a long time ago, it was sort of stuck in development, and it wasn't really going anywhere when they were developing it.
Uh-huh. But yeah, it's just like, I think when something gets big and it starts touching people from that would have never listened to it or played it or whatever before, and then it becomes mainstream, and now people that don't really know, they're just getting onto the hype. They're hype beasts, but for a certain type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess it's not solely devoted to clothing. It can be anything that people just jump on the bandwagon, and I hate that I hate bandwagons is what I hate.
Just bandwagons in general.
Yeah, I think that's my problem that I have with Fortnite and PUBG is that it's just a breeding ground. It's a breeding ground for hype beasts.
For hype beasts. If you wouldn't mind, could you just quick define hype beasts?
Personal definition, I can look it up too. A hype beast for me, or a bandwagon, which I think they can kind of be grouped together, is something that is somebody that just hops on a trend and basically, like, it's their fault that the trend goes out of style. And that trend could be playing a game, wearing a certain type of clothing, or listening to a certain music artist or whatever, or a certain song. And then it just automatically kills it because it's overused.
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked up hypebeast definition on Google, it shows up a person that follows a trend to be cool or in style, a person who wears what is hyped up. So Fortnite is hyped up and people are wearing it.
They're wearing it on their filthy, unwashed bodies.
Exactly. And they're posting it on Snapchat and Instagram, posting their victory royales. And you know what? I don't care.
I believe, Connor, that you have made your point about the fact that you do not care.
I just had to let them know. Okay.
Yeah.
Reinforce the point. People will understand.
Okay.
Sorry if you like Fortnite and you're watching this. It's just, don't be a hype beast. Don't be a bandwagon.
It's okay to like Fortnite. Just try and keep it down.
Just take it down a notch. Leave it there.
Leave it down that notch. Never take it back up. In fact, just break off the little switch that changes notches.
Exactly. Just take it down 12, maybe even 13 notches, and then just throw it away. Throw the notch changer away.
Throw it away.
Well, that's pretty much what I got on that topic anyway. I don't know if you have anything else that you'd like to say.
No, I think we've cut to the heart of the topic quite well. Just cool your jets, people.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just take a chill pill, find your own niche, and stay in it. I mean, I don't care if you venture out, but as long as you don't ride every single trend.
You're good. You're set for life.
Right.
Life lessons
Well,
with Connor Hickman.
speaking, I guess that's a good kind of segue of like hyping and bandwagon and stuff, and just posting Fortnite wins. Have a little chat about social media addicts.
Oh yeah, you wanna wrench that open for a sec?
Yeah, okay. Well, you see what I mean by social media addicts? Like, they can kind of go hand in hand with like cellular devices and such. What I mean is like folks who don't know how to experience things without their cellular devices or Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever.
They kind of live on their phones.
Exactly. They don't take time to observe what's around them.
They just it's not even that like they don't see what's around them. It's that they don't really think about what's around them and kind of take it to heart. They just immediately, if they see something cool, they want to
Take a
share that
picture.
with other people. Take a picture. Get your phone
Right.
out. Take a picture.
Like, it's just, you gotta stop and live once in a while. You know, just see it with your own eyes and make that memory. Take maybe 2 or 3 pictures and just be done with it.
Yeah.
But, no. Some people need to take a picture of everything. Everything in their mom. And then when they go, oh yeah, I'd like to go back there because there's stuff that I missed. Well, I wonder why.
Wonder why.
You know, it's just kind of sad because people find the need to post everything about their lives on social media, and sometimes I just don't care.
Most of the time, it seems like you just don't care.
Yeah, that's. I think that's one of my problems. I guess it depends on what I care about. Other people and their problems and their like nonsense, unless they are like in immediate relationship or they're good friends or they're in my family, I guess I just don't care.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like,
Because, yeah,
it doesn't really concern you. You sort of tune it out.
right. Like, if I see that there's a problem, I'm going to address the problem. But if it's somebody that I know doesn't give two hoots about me or anybody else, then why should I give them that same, why should I give them the time of my day to go and, worry about their problem when they don't give a fat deuce about me?
That's a pretty good standpoint, I would say. Um,
Uh,
Sort of like you don't give, you don't get kind of thing.
right. To earn respect, you gotta give respect. And so when people post all their crap on social media, guess who's scrolling right past it? Me.
Wow, I guessed it right.
I finished my Pepsi.
Do you know what, Connor? Pepsi's not very good for you.
Uh, I'm, I'll probably die at an early age anyway, so it's okay.
Nice worldview.
Not like I'm not like suicidal or depressed or anything. It's just
Yeah,
the career field that I want to go into. It's not exactly safe,
I get you what you mean.
and yeah, like for anyone who doesn't know, I want to become a naval officer, so specifically surface warfare officer. So I will be spending a lot of time on ships, dealing with other people's problems across the world. So, I one can of Pepsi's not gonna affect my lifespan that much, I guess.
What if you choke on the Pepsi?
Well, I already finished it, so I'm good.
That's true. Never mind. I am just I'm I'm drawing right now as we're talking. I'm just staring at like horrible dwarf Connor holding a bow with a ponytail. Can't say it looks
It's
great.
funny because I'm really short.
Aha. I'm gonna draw me next to you and I'm just gonna be like twice your height.
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
You're not wrong.
Okay, I am short. I'm not that short though. Okay, I've I've gotten over the fact that I'm not average height. That doesn't mean anything. Just means I'm a little bit shorter. I can fit into places that other people can't. I don't have to worry about hitting my head on doorways and stuff.
I do have to worry about hitting my head on doorways and
Well,
stuff. It actually is not very fun. I
so
have
yeah.
I have a doorway on my stairs at home, so every time I want to go upstairs, I have to be careful when I'm in a hurry, because if I try and go up the stairs too quickly, I will hit my head in the doorway and just die inside.
Oh, I've never had that problem before.
Yeah, there's ups and downs to
I
all walks of
guess,
life.
yeah. I mean, I can fit into places, but sometimes I just can't reach stuff. What can you do?
Exactly.
Well, speaking of like other people's problems, I was thinking maybe we could segue into uh, drama and or fake people. By fake people, I mean those who are two-faced
Two-faced, you
and
say?
their drama. Because I guess those are kind of two separate topics. I guess they could be put together in one in certain situations, but I feel like the drama kind of goes more into social media problems, so I guess we could just more focus on fake people.
Yeah. Because the
So
social media does help with being fake in general.
yeah, it does. I think some people are too open on social media, and then other people only show the good parts of their lives.
Usually, see, both ends of the spectrum are bad, though, I've read.
Yeah,
People that show too much on social media and people that show too little on social media.
right.
Because apparently, one of the big signs of, what is it? Like a failing marriage or something is when every time that couple is on social media, they always go on and on about how perfect they are as a couple on social media and never talk about any problems they have at all.
Right.
It was a very interesting article to read.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I guess it just comes down to whether you want to go onto social media and be like, so I hate my husband, or, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
guess, yeah, I don't know.
I think it's probably multiple things. Like sometimes uh it's because, for instance, people don't want other people to know that their marriage isn't going well or the relationship isn't going very well, which
Right.
makes sense.
You gotta talk to somebody, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing, talking and marriages and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into it, but I had a certain discussion in class in our information technology class, which I think you're well aware of. But
Yep, I sit really close to you. It's actually extremely annoying.
I'm sorry about that. I'm just saying there's this one kid in our class I'm not particularly fond of. See, when I talk about fake people, if I don't like somebody, I'm gonna tell them, or they'll know. People will know that I don't like them. I'm just pretty straightforward like that. Well, I don't like this kid. He's just he's too much. He's too grungly to me. Anywho, he wants to wait until marriage to have any sort of relationship, which is a good sentiment. But
Well,
my
yeah,
argument,
because it's like it's part of his religion as well. It's what he believes as part of his faith.
right? Yeah, I get that, and like he has a purity ring and everything like that. But I don't think there's any harm. Like I'm Christian and he's Christian, and I know that I can date. I can go out with somebody, maybe not engage in any sort of intimate relation, but I can still get that relationship experience. So when I do get married, I can handle that sort of relationship without having to go through several marriages.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to explain to this kid, but he doesn't seem to understand that not everything's just going to be fine and dandy with the first person that you want to marry.
Well, he talks a lot about it as well, like going out for coffee, for instance, and talking with people.
Right.
That's pretty much going out at that point. You're not like
Exactly.
intimate, but you're going out into public and talking with people.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like and I can understand, him saying that to me, but I know how he is and I can't make a exact declaration of the fact that he doesn't go out with girls or hang out with them outside of school, but I can assume, and Wyatt, like, how he is. Like, I can make us an assumption that that's probably not a thing that he does very often.
Yeah. That sounds mean though. It
Well,
it, it is mean as well. I'm
I
not gonna
know.
say it sounds mean because it is very mean. But at the same time, it's just facing the facts.
Yeah, and I don't like him, so I don't really care if it's mean or not.
That's true. Um, wow, that was oh, that was kind of an iffy conversation. Not sure how much that
I,
really accomplished.
I just had to get it off my chest because I was actually kind of upset about it because other people were kind of taking his side in the matter of being able to marry somebody without any sort of relationship experience and expecting it to work out. And it was just kind of really getting on my nerves today.
Well, it's good that you got it out then, because that's a very healthy thing to do.
Well, either who.
Either
Fake
who.
people. Fake people. I know a particular person, and I think you can assume who I'm referring to if I say the word study hall racist.
Yeah. I'm sure many people
Probably,
can as well.
yeah. I think we can all pretty much say that she's probably one of the most fake people in our grade when it comes to who she talks crap about and then turns around and acts like she's their friend with. And it really starts a lot of drama, especially on the Bosie's bus.
The Bosie's bus.
Yes,
The Bosie's
it,
bus.
we're taking a ride on the Bosie's.
Toot
The
toot.
Bosie.
Bosie's bus.
It's a good bus.
It's a good bus. Very well handled
Yeah,
by...
bus driver's a little bit aged, but it's okay.
That's how most of them are, though.
Right.
Most
All
bus
the good
drivers.
ones. So yeah, I think we can all kind of just agree on the problems that occur with fake people and how irritating it is for someone to lie to your face that they like you and then turn around and talk crap behind your back.
Well, it's a very cut and dry case. Like,
True.
I doubt there's anybody that will come out and say, well, I like fake people. Fake people are amazing. They should keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah. But I feel like there's also people that are fake people and they would try and say like, yeah, but I don't want to hurt their feelings by telling them that I don't like them. And to that I say, why do you talk to them if you don't like them?
I've always been a very avid advocate for the philosophy that if you are in a situation you don't like, just leave.
Yeah, do something about it. Don't just sit around and twiddle your thumbs.
Yeah, just go somewhere else. Just drop it. Find some other things to do.
Righto. If you are dealing with people that you don't like, then don't talk to them anymore. Just say, hey, you know what? I don't think we should hang around each other, or just stop talking to them.
I
But
mean, you want to try at least to get on like equal footing first with the person. You don't
oh
want to
yeah,
just like spit in their face and walk away.
yeah, you could do that. But it's probably not good for keeping friendships. But then again, you weren't really friends with them anyway. But just to
Well,
keep a
yeah, it's
positive
just,
image,
I mean, you don't like them. That's the whole point.
or maybe even a neutral image.
Yeah. I'm also a big proponent of staying neutral.
Yeah, like I can't remember what I was gonna say, but it had something to do with neutral.
Did it now?
It just popped up into my head and then it was gone in like 2 seconds. I don't know what happened.
I
I
hate that.
mean,
Why
yeah,
did we do
it's
that? Why do human brains do that? That's a really confusing thing.
just must not have been important, I guess, because my brain was like, "Hey, you actually, no, it's okay, it's fine."
I'll pass on that.
Let's just pass on that. Well, although sometimes it saves me from saying really stupid things. Like I say a lot of stupid things,
Yeah,
but it saves me from saying even more stupid things.
like almost like irreversible stupid things.
Exactly.
A lot of the time, I will decide, hey, I'm gonna tell this person this, and then decide, actually, that's a good idea, but I'll have already said, hey, person. So I'll just say, I forgot.
Yeah, I've done that before where I'm like, I'll say something and then I'll think about it for a second and I'm like, I forgot.
Okay. We've had a good chat. I think it's time we wrap this up and go on to the second part of the podcast. We've
Okay, how
reached
long has it been?
uh at least 34 minutes.
Oh, wow. Jeez, it seems like it's been longer than that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it. We still got two more topics up the sleeve
Yeah.
that I've thought.
Okay. Well, I'll wrap it up, guys. We'll see you in just a little bit. Stay tuned.